Hi, this is Angelique Goddess and welcome to another video. This video is for the new moon in Gemini on the 22nd of May. Now I've recorded and released this video on the day, the 22nd. However, the energy is applicable for the next few weeks. The energy of Gemini is very much it's a recharge, rejuvenation of energy. Gemini, it's very childlike, very curious. Remember, a new moon signifies anything new coming into your life. It can be new opportunities, it can be new relationships, whereas the full moon, it represents shedding or letting go of the old. And then when the new moon comes around 2 weeks later, you are able to bring in the new energy from letting go and releasing of the old. Now, in this new moon, we're able to create something new for the next 12 months. In this particular moon, the energy lasts for 12 months. So anything with Gemini, anything related to business, a relationship, a project, Gemini is connected with information. Gemini is the communication. So if you have a project or anything work related, if you're starting your own business, if you're starting a new relationship or a work partnership, it could be that you're creating an online business that's got to do with communication and information and business, or you're starting anything new that is in regards to business or information, communication. Now, it can take up for a month. Really see things like start to come together, things start to come to fruition. Even though it does take a little bit longer to come off the ground, there are more longer lasting and stable results. So it might take a little bit longer to see the results. However, it is more longer lasting. So it will take a while to implement. However, it is more stable and longer lasting, which I think is really what people are looking for now after the situation with the virus. People are looking for stability. It's become more of a priority in our lives. Now with Gemini, the energy for this moon, Gemini's very mutable, able to adapt, learn, mobility. It's about freedom. So mutable energy, and we're going to see lots of changes and like fast energy, much more improved energy. Whether it's something new or taking something that's existing and making it better. So this is very much applicable with what's happening. I'm in Australia, and they're really lifting up the restrictions now to boost the economy, but also what's happening around the world as well. So we've been in isolation for the last few months, and this works in perfectly with the Gemini energy of freedom, fast-moving energy. There is a lot of fast-moving energy within us because we've been forced to sit still and be patient and be waiting. And now we just want to get out. We're just over it, which seems to be a collective feeling. So the restrictions are easing worldwide, mostly, not everywhere, obviously, but we are seeing a change in people's lives and people's everyday routines. We have Mercury and Venus conjunction, and this can represent a communication overflow in business, information, and people. It's in relation to anything that you're already familiar with. So this can be a business that is already created, or information that you're aware of but you just improve and make it better, or people that you already know. So it's nothing brand new in regards to this conjunction energy. It's going into that mutability. So things are moving, things are picking up pace. There's energy that's transforming and and bringing about change. So now there is a warning here, just being wary, and this is in regards to communication, just being wary of overpromise. So not overpromising people to give or receive too much, or if you're can be in business, be wary of those that are overpromising. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Or if you're purchasing a big ticket item, particularly because we are in Venus retrograde at the moment, where she represents material, so material objects. So being careful when you're spending money, and this is particularly with this conjunction, is if you see something that says it's a particular price, just go over a few times just to make sure that it's not an overpromise, that it does deliver. And this can be in business and information, and with dealing with people, and also yourself. There is a forecast for new social media platforms being born. Now, I've already noticed one, which is just come together so quickly, and it's just blowing up. Now, for the next 2 weeks until July, we will see more smaller groups coming together, and after coming out of isolation. So there's definitely a lot of communication. Gemini represents communication, so where there's this fast moving and mutable energy, and people are coming together. And so we're going to see the social media, brand new social media platforms coming up, and as well as people in the community, smaller groups coming together. Now, that was just a quick video on the new moon in Gemini. If you do like these videos, I'm going to be actually posting a lot more astrology videos. I'll be posting the June monthly. I'm going to post the for the 4 elements horoscopes. So that's something that's going to be starting, and I'll be posting them next week. And of course, I'll be posting the weekly update for next week as well. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring the bell. And you have a great day. All right. Bye.